Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about the drift board, going into all the details that we know so far regarding will it be in the game permanently and stuff like that. But to get straight into this, the drift board has been announced in your news section on Fortnite Battle Royale and on their Twitter, and they've talked about it here. You can see a little statement about it there on the right hand side of the news. You can read that while I'm talking. But what we have, which is pretty interesting, is the release date and time of this. So the release date is going to be tomorrow for the drift board, and it's going to be released at 8 AM ET time and also 1 p.m. UTC, so 1 o'clock in the UK as well, which is pretty cool. So what else do I have regarding the drift board? We can see there it only says on the game with the limited time drift board, so this item isn't going to be perfect. And that brings me to talk a little bit about a few things which has been going on in the Fortnite Battle Royale universe. So we've got a few different things that I really wanted to pick up on, really, because if you guys remember, the drift board originally was announced a very long time ago. We know that from the loading screen that we have, you know, the loading screen back in, I think it was like the week 4 loading screen maybe. The drift board was officially in that one. Let's have a look if we can find it, the week 4 one. There it is. I'm pretty sure it was week 4, and there we are. So here, the drift board was announced all the way back then, which was back at Christmas time now. And now we've only just received an update about the drift board being added in. And they said they had a lot of errors with the drift board and didn't know 100% sure what to do about it. Now, what is my take on that statement? Now, this is something that's pretty interesting. We know that Fortnite said they had a lot of errors with it and it wasn't working very well with the game, as in like the programming side of it, but did they really remove it because they thought it would kind of make players go away from Fortnite? Because I've actually had a little go on the drift boards myself, and I kind of know exactly how they feel. And you know, they are very difficult to control, but also are game changing. So these drift boards, which have officially been announced a while back, are only in it for a limited time, a little bit like we had the jetpacks that got introduced. If you guys remember when we had the jetpacks, they were a limited time, and we see them on a few limited time game modes, and that's probably going to be the same with the drift boards. I don't think we'll see the drift boards being added into the entire Battle Royale for a very long time. If they do choose to add it in to solo, duo and squads tomorrow, I guess it'll probably only be in for a few days or so, and they'll probably get medium, I don't know, I'd like to say it would get good feedback, but it probably won't, so I'm probably going to give it a 50% to the medium rating. You know, the feedback will be a little bit good and a little bit bad as well, probably mostly bad because a lot of people don't like items like this, and I just know what people are going to be like with the drift board. However, the drift board itself will be amazing in creative and also is very enjoyable to drive. You can do a lot of stunts on it and a lot of cool moves, which I think a lot of people would enjoy. So overall, the drift board is a good addition to Fortnite Battle Royale, especially if they add it into creative. But for the actual Battle Royale side of stuff, I feel like it will be a little bit difficult to actually get them W's using this. Now, I'm someone who really wants to start doing some more creative stuff on my channel. I love doing the Battle Royale side of stuff, but creative is something that I've had a lot of interest in. So I'm thinking of playing a few of the creative game modes actually. The feature creations are pretty interesting at the moment, and I'm thinking of looking into doing some videos on them and stuff, you know, because people are making really good creations. And it reminds me of back in the day, you know, when Halo Reach used to have like the featured items in kind of like the creative store, the download store. You could download them and play with your friends. I feel like that's what Fortnite is trying to get out with this, but just to not, well, I don't know about this, I'm not 100% sure on this, but it feels like to me that not enough people are jumping on the creative side of stuff. A lot of people are still sticking with the Battle Royale, and that's for myself as well. I know I just sweat out Battle Royale all the time when I've got some spare time, but I have been playing a lot of Save the World, to be fair. I love that new Frostnite mode. I think that's pretty enjoyable as well. But the creative side of stuff, I don't really suddenly go, oh, I want to build this. I feel like the building side in it is kind of, I don't know. I don't really know what to say on it. I enjoy it a lot, but I've not had really much motivation to sit down and go, right, let's build something. Let's go for it and see what happens here. So I've just not really done anything like that. So I will hopefully do something like that in the future. I'd love to be able to build stuff because I know a lot of people do like my buildings and my designs. Maybe I'll go into people's maps and do them up for them and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm going to do creative wise. If you guys have got any ideas in the comment section down below for creative as in building or as in playing mini games, what should I do? Leave a comment down below. I'm really interested in it because creative is something I really want to jump into, but I know a lot of people aren't really jumping straight onto it at the moment, so it's interesting. If you're new around here, please do stick around, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It would be awesome if you guys could stay tuned for the latest Fortnite news, map changes and updates. Also, go down to code postboxpat today and tweet me for a shout out in future videos. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.